Video on Tricky Ricky.
Tricky Ricky.
Ricky. Get up and hold your leg.
Yeah.
Hold it close.
Singing in the Barry White. Me and Mrs. Jones got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30, and no one knows she'll be there, holding hands and making all kinds of plans while the jukebox plays our favorite song. Me and Mrs. Jones, got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We gotta be extra careful that we don't build our hopes up too high. Cause she's got her own obligations, and so do I. Me and Mrs. Jones. Hart. Well, it's time for us to be leaving, and it hurts so much. Oh, it hurts so much inside. And I know she'll be on her way, and I'll go mine. But tomorrow we'll meet at the same place, the same time. Me and Mrs. Jones. We both know that it's wrong. Every day at the same cafe. Yeah. We got this right here. They'll carry on. And you know it's wrong, but it's much too strong. Mrs. Jones.
That was